Hello and welcome back to another video, and in today's video we'll be reviewing the game 10 of the World Chess Championship match. This is the game played between Ding Liren against Gukesh. So the game starts with the London system. Ding had already played this as well before in the first game, I guess, and then he played it again. Now the London system is quite boring, people say, but it's very positional. So the game continues, and we see a very balanced game between the players. You can see the pieces developing. You see early castles by both the players. We see a queen trade. Before the queen trade, we see a bishop and knight against each other. We see a bit of development of the bishop now targeting the queen, so the queen has to take the queen. Gukesh tries not to give up the queen so fast, because when you give up the queen, you lose all the advantage of the game and you start to go towards a draw, or more towards an end game. You don't get the chance to play a middle game. So here we see a queen trade going on. Uh, Basically, Gukesh takes a free piece, a free knight, and then we see the queen's off the board. So bishop is off the board from for Ding. It's a bad position because he loses a lot of material here just for the queen trade. So that isn't a very good trade. Gukesh has then also a drawish position because he also gets the rooks off the board. So it's just both the players have equal material, and the game continues until we see very equal and balanced position. You can see the players just going for materials, making it very even. And then here we are heading towards a draw, because if you see the bishops, they're opposite colored, and for black, it's not good for black because all the pawns are on the dark squares while the bishop is targeting the light squares. We see a bit of repetition of moves, and then we end the game. So the game ends with a draw. So if we talk about the positions, I feel like here there was a bit of a chance for Gukesh to play on and not give up easily the rook. He could have gone maybe here. That would be a better move. If he goes king to f8, that would be a good move. Also, if he went for pawn to f5, that would be a better move. So he could just develop, because there's a pin here. You can't really go like this and take, because that's going to be a very bad position for you. So I mean, at this position he could have played this, and then in the future, I mean, whatever he moves, let's just say he moves this, then you just go on full attacking, and now you have a better position. You can see how you have a better position with the rooks, and if the bishop was just to move and just not to give up, you lose one. So that's the point. You see how it's a different position. So maybe just this position was the place where Gukesh could change the game into a better position, because I mean, Ding here, if you look at Ding, he was ready for a draw from this position onwards. He moves this rook here, and then Gukesh initiates a draw offer because he moves the bishop, so he wants the rook off the board. Also here, I don't know, did he? Yeah, so he takes with the rook. Instead, he could have taken with the knight. Maybe that would be better, because I understand the point. He wants the rook on the file, C file, but on the D file, but still he had more options. But I don't know why he just went for this. Maybe it was very obvious to him to move this, but this move is also good because um, it doesn't really affect uh, it doesn't really affect the eval bar. You have a very balanced position, and I guess with the knight on this D file, you have more chances, but that also restricts at some points. But you have more chances because you have a pawn here, so probably it's defending you. And then if white moves somewhere, how do you say, maybe white moves it here, now we have still a playable position, not a bad position. Okay, this is a bad move from me, or not a bad move. I mean, still you can play on. Yeah, so I mean, it's not a bad position. White won't go here. I don't know why the engine says it's not a very good move. It finds advantage for white, but then see, again, it's very balanced. So this would be a better position to play on, but instead, Gukesh just went with the rook off the board, and now we're heading towards a draw. So the game ends with repetition of moves, and this was the game. I hope you liked the analysis. I'll see you tomorrow with another game review. Till that, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave your thoughts below. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Goodbye.